hold down? It's your boy King Key from the motherfucking 713, aka Divine Truth in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, go ahead, click like, subscribe, share, hit that bell so every time I drop content, you will be notified. All that being said, peace, love. I love y'all. I really love y'all and I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's doing well, being safe, you know what I'm saying, staying out the way from all negativity, you know what I'm saying. All that being said, today's topic I'm going to be talking about is just being alone with yourself, being isolated just with yourself, having that time just with yourself, and also knowing that any questions that you might have, all the answers literally are inside of you. All the answers lie within you. You have all the answers that you need within you. So people got to understand that it's not a bad thing to be alone. It's actually a great thing to be alone. It's a magnificent thing to be alone, right? Because you have to sometimes cut off certain people, distractions, to be more intuitive with yourself. Because when you're more intuitive with yourself, you're able to understand yourself, the people, and your surroundings as well. So, you know, if you don't understand yourself as well as you know somebody else, then you need to double check that. You know, it don't make sense for you to know somebody as well as you don't know yourself. It don't make no sense. So, you know, just always keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Keep yourself isolated from certain people, certain places and things to stay intuitive and protected with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, you could call on your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides of the white light. I ask you to protect me from A to B. You know what I'm saying? You can ask these entities, these different sources to come and protect you and to have your protection and your higher self. Ask your higher self to protect you. Your higher self, you can ask your higher self to protect you, and you can also ask your higher self questions, because your higher self is not going to lie. Your higher self is not going to lie. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with being by yourself, right? Be more intuitive with yourself. If you always that main person that's always in people's faces or just surrounded with nothing but just people all around you, nah, man, you need to put that on pause or cut that out and dive deep into you and understand you more, right? Because every day as you live your life, you change. Regardless if it's for the good or for the bad, you change. So you have to understand the changes that you go through. And therefore, as you understand the changes that you go through, you have to make sure you're not going nowhere that you don't need to be. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And don't be, you know, we got questions all day. We love to ask everybody, but the main person, we love to ask everybody or anything but the main person, and that's ourselves. Because sometimes we have the answer to our own question, but we like to second guess ourselves, and we like to put ourselves on the back burner and ask somebody else. And 9 times out of 10, when we ask somebody else, they give us the answer that we already had within ourselves. So you got to believe and know and understand that you have literally all the answers. You have all the answers, and if you feel like you don't, ask your spirit guides and your higher self. You ask them, and they're gonna give you the answer. You ask, and you shall receive. Don't be afraid. Don't be hesitant to ask them what you might need to get where you need to go, because that's what they're there for. You know what I'm saying? As much as you might feel like you ain't got nobody or there's nobody there to protect you, they're there for you. They're there for you. They just waiting for you to call their name. Huh? They waiting for you to call their line, huh? Oh, you need me now? Oh, okay. Okay. Your spirit guides and ancestors. Oh, now you need me. Okay. Man, I've been waiting for you, man. My phone was collecting dust. I've been waiting for you for... All you got to do is call. So don't ever feel like when you cut off a lot of people and you down to just by yourself, because you are by yourself, but you're not by yourself spiritually. You're not by yourself mentally. It's at the end of the day, you have entities to protect you. You have them. You don't have to depend on nobody but yourself. Because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna get to a point in your life when you realize ain't nobody there for you like you. And once you realize there's certain people out there for you like they there for themselves, then you keep them people close in your circle. But until then, you make sure that you are with yourself 100%. You know what I'm saying? You believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You love yourself, and you trust yourself. All that within yourself. So, and if anybody tell you, oh, you just antisocial, or whatever the case might be, you might be antisocial, but you also might not just be antisocial. You mess who you mess with. You got your group of people that you mess with, and that's it. You realize that everybody out there for you can't be for you. They not out there for you. Some people out there, they not out there for you. So once you realize that and you grasp the understanding of that, then you realize, shit, I gotta rock with who rock with me. I gotta fuck with who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta rock with the people that rock with they self. If I'm not rocking with them at that, if I'm not rocking with them all the time. You know what I mean? If I'm not with them presently all the time. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself entertained. Everybody be looking for people to find them to entertain them or to make them laugh, or entertain yourself. You know what I'm saying? Entertain yourself. Don't be afraid to ask your questions towards yourself, because yourself ain't gonna lie. Your higher self ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Your higher self is not gonna lie. Okay? You can protect your motherfucking self. You can protect your motherfucking self. Cast away them goddamn demons. Cast away them goddamn people that don't mean shit to you. You cast them away. Just the same way you let them in your life, you could cast them away. You could cast them away with some help. With some help. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You a motherfucking warrior. You're a chosen one, man. The chosen one is a strong, superior being. They got they ancestors and they spirit guides right beside them. But just waiting for their opportunity to go in. You feel me? Waiting for their opportunity to go in and do what they gotta do. But honestly, you gotta truly and believe that deeply in your spirit. You gotta believe that you just not out here by yourself in the spirit world. You gotta believe that. You gotta know, you gotta feel that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel that. So, ladies and gentlemen, just know at the end of the day, you can always protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? All the answers that you need lies within you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Just go ahead and ask that question, and you shall receive the answer. You feel me? So, all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you are not alone spiritually. And, you can protect yourself. And there's nothing wrong with being alone. It's nothing wrong with being intuitive with yourself. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the topic. You know what I'm saying? Be with yourself. Be alone with yourself. Make yourself laugh. Enjoy yourself. Do whatever makes you happy with yourself, by yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example, right? When I had started my YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, I had so many questions. Yeah, I asked a few people here and there, but I had to stop and pause and just be in the moment and ask myself them same questions that I asked some people. And when I did that, I got all these answers within myself. I got all these answers within myself. And also I was also given answers from my angels and my ancestors. And they also was protecting me as I was going on my journey, and still is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, believe in yourself and just know that, you are one with everything around you, with the universe, your higher self, your lower self. You are one with everything around you. But before you feel like you are one with everything around you in the universe, just make sure you are one with yourself. Okay? Okay. So if you haven't already, go ahead and click like, subscribe, share. And yeah, Divine out.
Had to be clear with the universe, set my intentions. Yeah, I was born to be a king, time to love and change my position. Fletch, got out of the mud and the